Hey fam, what's up? So today I have a makeup tutorial for you and I'm very excited because we are trying all new stuff. I have the new Too Faced Le Petite Maison palette. So that's what I used on my eyes today. That's what I have here. I wanted to do a really pretty smoky purple and then I popped it with this bright lip and I love it. This is also one of those makeup looks that looks like it's going to be like so hard and so tricky, and then you do it and it's actually really easy and it's really pretty and it's just it's awesome colors that's gonna look good on everyone because they're just so stunning, you know what I mean? Everyone's gonna be like, damn, she's a bad bitch for wearing those colors today, you know? So don't be scared, wear them, play with them. All right, enough of my yapping. I love you guys. Let's get on with the tutorial. Bye. Does anyone else ever love their bed head way more than their normal head? Let's just put our little Jersey girl pump up. Woo! Feeling alive. So for primer, I'm gonna start off by taking this little DDF primer here. It's a little sample I got at Ulta one time. It's the Wrinkle Resist Plus Pore Minimizing Primer. So, yippee! I have this terrible wrinkle in my forehead, so I will put it there first because people are always like, oh my god, I wish you didn't have that wrinkle in your forehead. It really ruins the makeup. Well, you know what, Sally? I also wish I didn't have that wrinkle in my forehead, but it's the cards that were given to me, so we're gonna roll with it. Can't seem to find my ash brown brow pencil anywhere, so we're gonna be using the Brunette shade of the NYX Micro Brow today. So I just kind of start in the front, and I'll kind of start carving out my bottom shape first and foremost, try and get those two lines even, do you know what I mean, on both sides. And then just spoolie it out, and that should blend it out and make it a lot more even for you. And a lot more natural looking. And then just to clean up our shape, I'm going to take this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade Fair. And I just want to carve out those edges so that it just looks a little bit more neat. So because I really need to get a wax, girls. I'm looking furry. So, you know, girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do, you know. Now I'm going to take a little bit of the Jane Cosmetics eyeshadow primer and get our lids all prepped in case I cry today or someone, punches me in the face. Hopefully my eyeshadow won't be going anywhere. Okay, I'm totally excited. Now we're finally going to get into this new Too Faced palette. So woo! Too Faced are like some of my favorite eyeshadow palettes in the world, aren't they? Okay, so first and foremost, let's take some Let It Snow with this blending brush. I will have a Sigma discount code down below for you guys. And I'm just going to use this as my base shadow, and this will keep your shadows from dragging and getting skippy. And then that also just brightens everything, makes your lid look more even. It's a good look. Okay, next, moving right along into Reindeer. You know I wanted to get my brush in Reindeer. It looks like a very beautiful puppy shade. And as you guys probably could have assumed, we're just going to work this through our transition shade because it's just a nice matte medium toned eyeshadow that will also further assist our shadows into blending. It's definitely a little bit lighter than I was assuming it would come out as. Interesting. Okay, so now we're going to take a color tattoo. Wow, I've been using a lot of color tattoos lately. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Vintage Plum from their leather collection, I think it was called. This is what it looks like here. It's a nice matte plum. And with the Sigma E58 cream color brush, I'm just going to place this all over my lid as my lid base, y'all, because we did cover up a little bit of the tackiness of the Jane Cosmetics eye primer with all the shadows. So I'm going to take this shadow right here, Secret Lovers. Looks like it's just going to be a dark espresso with some shimmer. And I just want to place that on the outer half of the lid as well as a little bit on the inner half. And then really quickly before primer dries, we're going to flip over and take Jungle Love, baby. And pop that right in the middle. Yes! Oh, yes. That looks pretty popping out. And then I also just want to take a little bit of Knockout here. And you want to run that on the line right between your lid shade and your crease. So right in your transition, we want to try and blur out that harsher line. And work it in there, girls. Work it! Work it in there. And I wonder if we just take a little dab of Pussycat on a damp brush. I wonder what will happen. I wonder if we place it right on top. Ah, yeah, we did it, we did it, we did it. That really oomphed it, didn't it? Okay, our shadow's done, so I'm just taking a little bit of makeup remover and I'm just gonna clean up around my eyes here. So for lashes, I'm gonna be taking the I Do lashes by Violet Voss. How cute! Does that mean these are like the perfect wedding lashes or something? Ooh. All right, let's pop these on. I don't want to do the Better Than Sex that came in the palette just because it's going to be a real thick mascara, and I really like the fluttery lightness of these lashes, so I'm going to take my Butterlondon Iconoclast mascara, and we'll just kind of touch up those lashes that I forgot to mascara originally because I'm a dope. And I'm so freaking annoyed. I bought this and the tube is like, I don't know, you know, it's like a frosted tube, so it looks like it would be so much lighter than it really is. This is the shade 103 Natural Buff, and it just looks really dark on me, so I'm gonna put it on now, and you guys let me know what you think. I think this is just way too dark, so I'm gonna do a pump of my YSL. This is the BR20 foundation, but it's way too light for me, so maybe I can concoct something here. So first I want to take a little bit of my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I just got a new one of these. This is in the shade Neutralizer. Oh, I should rip this little spongy off because you guys always tell me, oh, great with makeup in this sponge. Great job, Shay. You save so much product by removing the sponge, and you're not wrong. You really do save product when you remove the little sponge, so. Oh, well, look, I just like invented like a little mini beauty blender type stitch. Well, I didn't invent it. And I'm just gonna start blending it in. This is not a beauty blender, by the way. This is, it's a beauty blender lookalike from Ricky's Beauty NYC. It actually came in my swag bag from BeautyCon, and it actually works really well. And then I'm gonna take a smidgen of the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Fair, just to give me any extra coverage that I kind of want under here. I'm taking some of the AIRSPUN translucent powder here. This is a Real Techniques brush. Let's do a little down the nose, and a little right here, as always, and a little on the chin. Next, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible powder. This is in the shade 300 Nude Beige, with this really big powder brush that I love from Sigma. This is the F30 Large Powder Brush. Okay, I'm gonna take the Too Faced palette one more time, and I want to add just a slight little something under the eye. I just want to take a little bit of, we'll just do Knockout then, but very little. I'm just going to smoke that out underneath, but like I said, I didn't want a lot. Okay, next I'm gonna grab a little bit of this cool toned bronzer down here from the Shade Plus Light palette. And then always blend it out with your powder brush. That will really even it out. So now for blush and lip color, let's go into the Too Faced set. This is so freaking cute. The Melted Kisses and Sweet Cheeks set. It's the cutest because you can literally break these up if you wanted to, but I mean, who would want to do that? Not me. Not me. But you can break them up into their little individual little boxes and give them away as little presents. Little prezzies for your little friendies. How cute. So we're going to take this little set here. This is, I think, in Fig. Melted Fig and Your Love is King blush and lip. We gonna do it. Taking this little bitty blush here that just literally broke my nail. This looks very pigmented. It's so little, but it looks very pigmented. Okay, and then moving on to the Melted Fig. This is beautiful for fall. Okay fam, that was actually it for this makeup tutorial. I really hope you all enjoyed it. I can't believe that was it. I feel like this was the fastest, most glamorous look ever. Alright guys, so I hope you really liked this look. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I also just want to thank anyone who has taken the time to subscribe to my channel. You know, if you're a faithful viewer, you're my Snapchat fam, you're my Instagram fam, you're my Twitter fam, or even if you're just a YouTube fam. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for coming back to my videos every week and for just hanging out with me on social media, and just like, you guys really are like my best friends, and I'm so thankful that I found all of you. I feel like this year especially I've made so many close bonds with a lot of my viewers, and it's awesome. You guys really are family to me, and I just want to say thank you, and I love you, and I will be back this week with new videos, so let me know what you want to see. I have a haul coming up. Throwback Thursday is Thursday as always. I wanted to kind of do some fall outfit videos. I was kind of thinking about doing some more outfit videos, so yeah, definitely keep an eye out for all of that. I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!